Que eu queria chegar cá no mesmo dia e às vezes é difícil, sim, para ser dedo. You don't speak? You understand, yes?
No.
You don't understand anything?
Of course. Do I speak Portuguese?
This
No.
is not Portuguese, this
What
is
is it?
Spanish.
Oh.
This is Spanish. Oh my god, sorry my Spanish, my broken Spanish. This is Spanish.
Okay, so say again. Let's see in English. Wow, it's a symbol of eternal love. Wow, that's crazy. He built all of this for her.
Yeah.
She must have given him great blowjobs. I went to Milan, and then when I was in Milan, I was like, oh my god, there's this place Cinque Terre. It's 5 hours just to get there from Milan, but it was like my dream to go. So I woke up at 4 a.m. and I went and I got the ticket and I went all the way to Cinque Terre and back, like in the same day. It was an insane trip, but I think that was the first time I realized like how much freedom you have when you travel by yourself. And
India.
Thailand
Oh my
for
god,
3 days.
come on, talk to me about India. It's a nice country to visit.
Yes, you need to be tough. You need to realize that like they are not going to change themselves for you. You need to change yourself for them. Dinner, and then we took an Airbnb that was like really new, so it was like a lodge on a mountain on a hill in the middle of this island.
Crazy.
And that was how the day ended. And that was the
Crazy
best
history.
day of my life.
In Puerto Rico.
Most fucking random place in the entire universe. It is the Azores Islands. It's the most western island in Europe. It's not really in Europe, before the US. So
Okay.
it's right in the middle of the Atlantic. I think it's the Atlantic, but it's right in the middle. And like the next piece of land you have west is the US. So it's
Nice.
right in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, I was at a bar there, and this guy like asked me where I'm from, and I said Israel. He said free Palestine.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Fala galera, e aí? Sejam todos muito bem-vindos para mais um vídeo. Tô muito feliz, tá? O vídeo passado deu muito certo, tá superando todas as expectativas e eu tô muito feliz com isso. Agradeço a todos vocês, tá certo? E garanto, vídeos melhores virão. A gente tá só começando. O vídeo de hoje é com a Yara. Ela nasceu na Suíça, mas o pai dela é israelense, é um diplomata israelense, e a mãe dela é dos Estados Unidos, é norte-americana. Então assim, ela nasceu na Suíça, cresceu em Nova York, mas eu quando olho pra ela, enxergo uma israelense, sabe? Porque tanto pela personalidade, talvez pela aparência também, e enfim, ela conta suas histórias de viagens. Ela tem 25 anos, já viajou por 25 países, e isso me encanta, assim, me encanta no sentido de que eu fico muito curioso pra saber como ela fez, como tudo que ela passou, as histórias que ela viveu, e a gente conta isso justamente nesse vídeo, tá? Eu espero ter você até o final. Fica aí, acompanha o vídeo, tem as legendas. Se você quiser, você pode adicionar as legendas do próprio YouTube também, fica à vontade, tá? O vídeo de hoje tá muito bacana, a Yara muito gente fina, e eu espero ter você comigo até o final, tá certo? Como eu falei, vídeos melhores virão, esse é só o começo. Valeu, encontro você daqui a pouco.
We can also see ourselves.
Of course,
I like this.
Yeah.
I always think I could do a good podcast, to be honest.
I think
I have a lot of...
you have to try. You have potential because you know a lot of people, yes, of course.
Yeah.
I think because
Yeah.
you're traveling a lot.
Yeah.
This is really good because I'm traveling too, you know, and I know a lot of people too traveling. And we see this because I follow you on Instagram,
Yeah.
and we have how I say
Mutual.
mutual friends.
People.
Yeah.
What are the fucking odds?
Exactly.
That's how I know you go around. I was like, how the fuck do you know these people? How the fuck did you know fucking Lucas? So random.
Lucas, I meet the guy in Santiago. Yeah, because I think he goes to there to skiing, you know. Galera, é isso. Iniciando mais um vídeo. Tô aqui com uma amiga minha. Ela vai se apresentar, tá?
Hola.
Olá, Yara.
Or how do you say in Brazilian?
Olá? Olá, eu mesmo.
Hola.
Olá, sim. Tu quer se apresentar? You want to introduce yourself?
In
Talk
Espanol or English?
You choose.
Okay.
I'm going to put subtitles later.
Okay.
I think
sounds good.
English is good. Yeah. Say your name and maybe your age if you want, or the country you're born and the country you live, or the countries you visit. I have some questions to ask maybe later. I buy this in Cusco, Peru.
Oh, I love this.
You love it?
I need to go to
Yeah, it's a
I'm about to go
good
there.
piece of work. You know, this book is already known in my channel. Everyone knows because I use in a lot of videos, but only if we don't do.
If we need.
If
Okay.
you need, yeah.
So I'm Yara. I'm 25 years old, originally from Israel, but
Yeah.
I was born in Switzerland, grew up in New York, moved to Israel, back to Switzerland after that, lived in Paris for a bit. Now I'm living in Buenos Aires for a student
Nice.
exchange,
Mhm.
and working, living life, traveling a lot as
This is
a
really good.
backpacker.
And let me try to understand this. You're born in Switzerland
Yeah.
and moved to US.
Yes. And then I moved to, well, my dad was a diplomat.
Ah,
so
okay.
When
This
you're-
is why
this
you're
is
traveling
why,
a lot.
yes,
And you
exactly.
started traveling so young, yes, young
Yeah,
age.
yeah.
Okay, because I only left my country when I was 28 years old.
I
This year.
think most people.
Yeah.
Also, my dad left. Well, he did like a trip with the football team or something, but like the first time he actually traveled, I think was like 20, also 20 something.
Really?
Yeah. My
But
mom.
your father is from Switzerland too?
No, he's Israeli. He was an Israeli diplomat,
Ah,
and
okay.
then he was. They sent him to different countries
Nice.
to represent.
Israel.
Yeah. Thank God that was before October 7th, because look at what he would have to represent now. That would have been a lot harder.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's because the war, yes.
Yes,
you're
of
talking.
course.
Oh, I don't know the dates you start the war,
Yeah.
but it's crazy. I meet one guy from Israel here.
Really?
And
He's
they-
here now?
No, it's not now.
Okay.
But there is a Israeli girl in here.
Hmm.
But the guys say to me he don't say in a lot of places he's from Israel.
Yes, I
because
see sometimes in the US.
you do this too, yes.
Yeah.
Because not everyone like this,
Yeah.
like your country or like your country or everything you represent.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a problem, yes. Sometimes.
It's a human problem. I don't hate people just because of the country they're from.
Of course, I understand. But you already passed for something now because of this.
I was in, yes, I mean a year ago, I was traveling literally in the middle of the most fucking random place in the entire universe. It is the Azores Islands. It's the most western island in Europe. It's not really in Europe, before the US. So
Okay.
it's right in the middle of the Atlantic. I think it's the Atlantic, but it's right in the middle. And like the next piece of land you have west is the US. So it's
Nice.
right in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, I was at a bar there, and this guy like asked me where I'm from, and I said Israel. And he said, "Free Palestine."
Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
Started screaming.
This is never happened. I from Brazil. When I tell someone I'm from Brazil, it's the
Feels like-
opposite.
Yeah, they're like, yo, that's so cool.
You are from Brazil, man. Very nice, very good.
Yeah, I
Carnival, and they try to dance. And ask me, you dance? Man, I don't dance. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe I am bad Brazilian because I don't like so much football. I don't like so much samba. Of course, the music is good, but I don't know how to dance. You know. But we have a really everyone knows Brazil because of this kind
Yeah.
of things. Yes. And you start to traveling so young, but you
Yeah.
have brothers and sisters.
2 younger brothers.
2 younger brothers. Okay. You are the oldest one.
Yes, and the least responsible.
The less responsible. Don't say that. Come on.
It's true. No, of course, I know it's true.
No, it's not true.
It's not a bad thing. It's the truth.
Okay. And you started traveling in Europe first.
Yeah, I always traveled with my family. I think I got that mindset from my dad. He was a really big traveler. And So like being very open to the world and open to new cultures and not being afraid to experience diversity is something that like I have in my mindset. And then when I was living in Switzerland, everything's so close. Like in Geneva, I could just take a train. So that's how I started. I just started by taking a train to Paris. I went to Paris for a few days.
And how old are you in this time?
I was, well, actually the first time I traveled by myself, I was 18 years old.
18?
Yeah,
Okay.
I decided I want to go to Milan from Switzerland.
Okay.
So I took a train to Milan when I was 18 years old. This was like very young in the mindset to travel completely
Of course,
alone.
yeah.
I went to Milan, and then when I was in Milan, I was like, oh my God, there's this place Cinque Terre. It's 5 hours just to get there from Milan, but it was like my dream to go. So I woke up at 4 a.m. And I went and I got the ticket and I went all the way to Cinque Terre and back, like in the same day. It was an insane trip, but I think that was the first time I realized like how much freedom you have when you travel by yourself.
Of course, but in this time too, you speak the language in the country?
No.
Spanish? You don't speak anything? Oh, you're born in, your father is from Israel.
Yeah.
But the language you speak in your house?
Hebrew and English. My mom's American.
Your mother is American?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a mixed
Yes, mixed culture.
culture. This is nice.
Yes, lots of mixes in my life.
And in your home, you speak English with your mother, and or your mother speak Hebrew too?
Yeah, my mom speaks Hebrew as well.
Really?
Yeah, but she's very American in her personality.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mucho.
And for her, it's okay. You take
Yeah.
a train
Yeah.
to go to.
I mean, I didn't tell her I was going to Cinque Terre. I told her I was going to Milan. But I told her after I was already in Cinque Terre. After I'd succeeded, I was like, you know what? I got there.
I got there.
So that was the first time I traveled. And then I started traveling again when I was 21.
Okay.
To like around Europe, Paris, Barcelona, Amsterdam with a friend I did. And then little by little I got more and more confidence, and then I traveled to Costa Rica, and then I traveled to Puerto Rico, and then I traveled to Mexico, and then I traveled to fucking Iceland, which was the most insane trip out of all of them.
Why?
Because I hitchhiked the entire country by
Really?
myself with a tent and a sleeping
Oh
bag
my god.
for a week at age 22.
This is good because you don't have to pay a lot of money to do this. Now, of course.
Yeah, of course, but
Yeah.
it's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, I did hijacking to come to here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but it's not for so long. I was in Cordoba and come to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I take two hijacking, two
Hitchhiking.
hijacking.
Hijacking means like stealing, like hijacking a plane. Like
Really?
9/11.
Oh my god.
So you did
no.
not hijack.
I don't did this. No, I'm sorry. My English is broken.
If you say this, you're gonna be saying it at the airport, I did hijacking, and they're gonna like
No,
jump
no,
on you
no.
like, Psh!
No.
And you're like, what I do?
I don't want to solo a plane, okay? No, it's not this. I did dedo.
Yeah, hitchhiking.
Hijack.
No.
Hijacking.
No. Okay, you know what? Just
Yeah.
don't forget the word. Just don't even say it.
I'm going to say in Spanish, okay? Dedo. Or in Portuguese is carona.
Okay, but never do the hijack.
Never in English, okay? I start in Cordoba.
Like, just give up.
Yeah. I start in Cordoba and come to Rosario. Haciendo dedo. ¿Sí? E depois peguei ônibus para cá. Sim, porque eu queria chegar cá no mesmo dia e às vezes é difícil, sim, para fazer dedo. You don't speak? You understand, yes?
No.
You don't understand anything? Okay.
Of course. Do I speak Portuguese?
This
No.
is not Portuguese, this
What
is
is it?
Spanish.
Oh.
This is Spanish. Oh my god, sorry my Spanish, my broken Spanish. It's Spanish.
Okay, so say again.
I started in Cordoba, dedo, and go to Rosario. It's like 400 kilometers, you know? And I take two. And after I take a bus to come to here because I want to come to here in the same day. You know, that's it. And but this was my experience. And I wait for 2 hours like this, you know,
Wow.
in the street. I don't know, your experience was better than mine?
I had one time that I did not find anyone to pick me up. I was really lucky. I found lots of people that picked me up, really amazing people. But one time I was really lost and it was already late and everything. And then only one car, and I was in the middle of nowhere, one car stopped for me, and it was these 3 Polish guys, like Polish immigrants. And I got in the car because that was like the only one.
Okay.
And then I was in the weirdest situation probably ever that I've ever been in, for sure actually. The guy that I thought initially was, I thought he was autistic, but turns out he was just severely drunk with a bottle of whiskey next to me, drinking. God. I was like, oh no. This is not good. And then in the front, there was this other Polish guy, old man, that kept on asking me where I'm from. I said New York, but he like didn't believe me, so he was like, "Where are you from? Where are you from?" I was like, "Oh, not Israel, not Israel, I promise."
And you speak English?
Yeah, kind of. And then this other guy was like the guy that kills the animals at the chop house. He worked at a slaughterhouse. So I was with 3 Polish men. One of them was severely fucking drunk and like weird as fuck. I was not comfortable in there. God. Another one worked at a slaughterhouse killing animals, and another guy was probably half a Nazi.
Oh my God,
then
man.
We get there, finally the guy next to me falls asleep. I was so uncomfortable, oh my God. And then we stop at a gas station. I'm so happy, I'm like, oh my God, we made it, because it was a really long ride. And then the drunk guy, the fat drunk guy, goes inside and he buys, and he comes back with a shit ton of stuff. He comes back with food and candy. He's like, this is for us. I was like, yeah, thank you so much. And then after he puts all the food inside, he looks at us and he's like, I stole it. And we go, and we get in the car and we start driving. I'm like, yeah.
Que loucura, velho.
Yes.
This is crazy, really crazy. Oh my God. Yeah. And you're traveling all the country this way?
No, that was only one part. And then I met a pilot from Dubai that was traveling with a van. So I met him and we traveled together, an Israeli girl and a Dubai man.
Okay.
Just traveling with his van. I would like sleep in the tent, he would sleep in the van, and during the day we would drive. I met this guy from Mauritius that was going to Antarctica.
Oh my God.
From Iceland. And I met a guy named, I forgot his name. What a great guy. I think Steve. Or Steven. And he was from Canada. He was a great guy. And he was a wood chopper. He would like chop woods in the Canadian forest. He was like living with all the, I don't even know, all the indigenous people like in the middle of nowhere. He was a wood chopper. Anyways, I met fucking interesting people. Like, wow.
Yeah, Indians are too young to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and at age 22 to be exposed to all of that, I was like, wow, what an experience. It was so eye-opening. That was like, yeah.
I think this is very interesting and very good because you shape your character.
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
For a different way, for a different perspective, and you gain more confidence, with yourself.
Yes.
I think now if you stay alone, you don't have any problem with this.
Yeah.
Okay for you.
I think it helps me even in my job when I have to I'm here in Buenos Aires and I don't speak fluently Spanish and I don't even know the job market here. I don't even know how it works, but I have a startup and I am literally starting a local business by being here a few months only. So I realized wow, that does take a lot of self-belief and self-confidence.
Yeah, this is not easy. Not everyone have this courage to do this,
it's really hard.
Yeah.
Because you have no leverage. When you start a business, you usually want to have a leverage, you want to have some advantage in the field. So you want to be connected, have connections, you want to have a lot of knowledge about your customers and about the problem. And you want to be able to make connections easily, so that has to do with language. And I had none of that. I started building it a few months ago, and now I have some of that, but it's still not easy.
Of course.
There's also cultural barriers.
It's not easy, yeah, I understand. But you're trying to learn, of course, Spanish?
Yes, I'm trying to learn. I am learning.
Yeah, you're learning.
Yo hablar español. Es posible en español.
Sí. Estás bien. Sí. And that's it. And how do you finance this trip?
when you started to now, I think you did a lot of things, yes.
Yes.
Because
Well, how did I finance it? I worked as a journalist,
okay.
and before I moved to Buenos Aires, I put like some money in like better investments because it was in the bank, and then I moved it to better investments. So I made sure that the money I do have is like is growing on its own. I think that Instagram is a really good way to make money.
Of course.
When you are abroad. I sometimes upload pictures, not pictures, but more videos of myself dancing, like improv dancing.
Mm-hmm.
And then this producer suddenly saw my Instagram, really liked the videos, and he said that he's doing a video for like a new band, and they're willing to pay me like $200 just to dance in their video. So I did that. It took me like less than an hour, and that was like something.
It's only for one video?
Yeah, it was like a few videos, but it was just dancing improv, you know?
Really nice.
And I can
improv, what is it? I don't know.
Improv is like whatever I want, like improvising.
Improvising. Yeah. No, okay. Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm asking you this because when I started to traveling, I have a little bit of money and I sell my car, take the money and start to travel.
Yeah.
But of course I planning only for 4 months, traveling only for 4 months and come back and start to work again. But I already passed almost 1 year, you know?
Wow.
I started in January this year.
Yeah.
And of course we need to be
cautious.
not precocious, creative.
Yes.
To find some money, because you need money. Yeah, you need to do some work to make money, you know. And I did a lot of things and I started in only 1 year. So I'm asking you because you traveling for so long.
Yeah, but it's not consistent. I haven't traveled like a full year only traveling.
Really?
Yeah, no, I haven't done that. Like what I do is I live my life, and then when I have vacations, then I travel.
Okay.
But I do it over time, you know?
Okay. No, I started and I never.
Yeah.
And I don't finish.
Never stop.
No, never stop. My mother called me and asked if I'm going to pass Christmas with her, and I say I don't. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't go. And I don't know in Israel or in.
We don't really celebrate Christmas. Actually, my mom is coming though to visit me. We're going to Ecuador in a week.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you said to me. Yeah. Oh, but only your mother. Your father, no.
Well, my father passed away 3 years ago, so.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
But my brothers, no, they're in Israel.
Because in Brazil, every family come together in Christmas, you know. And in the past year, how I say the.
Next year? Oh, in the New Year.
In the New Year?
Yes.
The people go. Everyone go to one place. You know, it's not like Christmas. In Christmas, you stay with your family. Yes.
Damn.
And maybe this is the first time, I don't know, and I pass far from my city, from my mother. This is okay. Let's see how it's going. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's it. And you have so much experience. You traveling you start in Europe, and.
But yeah, I did Central America. Then I was studying in Israel, and then I had 2 months off. So I traveled to Asia, to Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and India, and Thailand
oh my
for 3
God!
days.
Come on, talk me about India. It's a nice country to visit.
Yes, you need to be tough. You need to realize that like they are not going to change themselves for you. You need to change yourself for them.
Yeah.
I think it's a really nice country, but it's dangerous for women a bit. I think you need to be aware and you need to really be prepared.
Of course, yes.
I traveled with more people, so it was different for me. I don't know if I would have had the same experience by myself, for sure not. I think the women that travel by themselves to India should be prime ministers. That shit is fucking takes balls.
Why?
I would not do that.
Why?
Because it's so, like, who the fuck travels to India by yourself? Like, you must be suicidal if you would do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like waiting for someone to kidnap you, rape you, or kill you.
I know it's a country have a lot of people, yes. 1 billion people. It's so much people, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's hectic and it's crazy and
it's crazy,
kind
yeah.
of gross.
They drive in the other way, yes.
I think so, yeah.
And the traffic is crazy too, of course, because a lot of cars, a lot of tuk-tuk.
Yeah, tuk-tuk. Wow, tuk-tuks. That takes me back.
Tuk-tuk and the street food, you eat?
Yeah.
You eat?
I ate some food. I don't know if in the streets, but you have to be very careful there. Yeah. I was only there for 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
Okay.
It wasn't a lot. But I was in Dharamsala, which is like one of the most special places I've ever been, super spiritual. It was really, really amazing.
Oh yeah, but you see the river? You know the river, the most polluted river is...
No.
Oh, I'm
No, it was not there.
You go for... How is the name? Mausoleum? You know the I think it's one of the wonderful from the world. There is 7, I think, and this is one. The guy built this building for his wife who died.
Oh.
É esqueci o nome, cara. Deixa eu pesquisar. Como é?
That reminds me, is Iguazu one of the 7 wonders of the world?
Uma das maravilhas do mundo.
Yes?
Sim.
Iguazu?
O azul?
Oh, this guy is fucking driving me fucking crazy.
Mundo antigo na Índia. Taj Mahal. You know what it is?
Oh, I did not go. He built it for his wife?
I think so, yeah. Taj Mahal. See? Mm-hmm. Come on. This is crazy.
He built it for. There's no way.
Yeah. Was.
Show me? What is the story of the Taj Mahal? No, I think it's a religious thing.
Não, Taj Mahal é suntuoso mausoléu de marble, white marble.
I need this in English.
White marble, I say to you, I translate.
Oh.
Yeah. In Agra, India, building by the Imperador Mongol Shahjahan com tributo eterno. It's like for a sua amada esposa, for your beloved wife.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. No way.
Yeah, I'm saying to you, yeah.
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal in India. You don't visit this place?
No, I didn't. But it wasn't close to where I was. Let's see in English. Wow, it's a symbol of eternal love. Wow, that's crazy. He built all of this for her.
Yeah.
She must have given him great blowjobs. That's insane. That's impressive.
Come on, yeah. You women have powers.
I would get a
you know?
Taj Mahal for sure.
You have to go, yeah. I think so. Yeah,
He's a person next to me.
No, women drive men crazy, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I built a really big building for her. Only
Just
for
her to shut up.
And that's it. You have another stories? In Asia, how country you visit in Asia?
I was in Sri Lanka for 2.5 weeks, but I wasn't by myself in Asia. I was in Bali in Indonesia by myself, but that was also for like 2 weeks.
Bali is nice. You like that?
Yeah, I liked it. I went to Lombok also, which is an island next to it. That was nice. That wasn't really solo traveling though, so it was different.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. You did with your friends?
With my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, I think don't want to talk about this if you don't
No,
know.
we can talk about it if you have questions.
No, I don't. No.
Okay, no questions.
No questions. No questions about
It was a very nice trip. It was really, really. We were both very curious about like the culture.
Yeah.
It was really, really cool. We learned a lot.
I know Bali. There is a lot of people from other countries. Yes. So
In Bali, yeah.
in Bali, it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. Everything's crazy. There is a lot of temples. Really nice too.
Yes, I love the. I think they're Buddhist there. They have like really
Buddhist,
something
yeah.
special.
Mhm.
The people are so generous. I remember feeling like this really generous, very like a soft energy in the air in
Mm.
Bali. I swear to God. In Ubud also. Wow, it's like the capital.
Mhm.
I need to go back. I need to go back for sure.
Of course. You have one country you like the most to see. So
I think Mexico.
Mexico.
But the most amazing trip also, like one of the first trips I took overseas by myself was to Puerto Rico.
Mhm.
Ooh, that was so fun. Take me back to Puerto Rico. Wow.
Why you like so much?
That was, I had the best day of my life on that trip, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I met this guy that was a country musician
Mhm.
from the US,
Okay.
from like Tennessee, and we were staying at the same hostel. It was the first time I stayed at a hostel, and we went out dancing. And then the next day we bumped into each other on the beach, and that's when the spontaneous day started. And then, first of all, I loved it even before I met him, of course, because it was just super, super Caribbean and free and dancing. Wow, I really want to go back.
Okay.
Like, I want to go back and buy a house there.
Okay.
That's my goal. And I met another Puerto Rican guy that was really, really fun. One of the funnest guys I've met. And so then, back to the American guy, we decided, okay, let's go traveling today. We said, let's rent a car. So we just decided to rent a car in the same moment. We went, we picked up the car,
Okay.
and then we were like, where will we go? Okay, let's fly to this island. So then we drove to this like place where you have to take a plane on the other side of the island. And then we took a tiny jet plane, flew to an island right next to Puerto Rico, which is like part of it. On a tiny jet plane, we land there, and then you can't take cars there, so we rented a, the golf cart.
Okay.
And we drove around the island in the golf cart, and we went to this nature reserve, and we found a beach like completely alone in the middle of nowhere, you know, just us. And then we came back, and then we got locked in the nature reserve, and then the person had to open it for us. And then we went to the town and the island. We had some dinner, and then we took an Airbnb that was like really new. So it was like a lodge on a mountain on a hill in the middle of this island.
Crazy.
And that was how the day ended. And that was the
Crazy
best
history.
day of my life.
In Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Really nice. Oh my
Can't
god.
beat that.
You
You can't beat that. Like, you just can't.
And the worst country you visit, you know?
Ooh, that's a good
What?
question. I did not like Costa Rica.
You did what?
I didn't like Costa Rica.
Okay.
I don't know. I just felt like it was a lot about the animals, and I was like less about the animals. And also San Jose was a mess. And I was in Tamarindo. I did not really like Tamarindo. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it was kind of a disappointment, Costa Rica,
So-
and very expensive.
So the best and the worst country you visit was Costa Rica.
No, it wasn't the best. It was the worst.
In the best, what?
Puerto Rico or Mexico.
Puerto Rico and Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also Aruba. I mean, it was also a good trip, but it's too touristy. It's like not actually, there's no reason to fly there. It's like the Bahamas, it's like Miami.
Okay, but you like India more than this country? I'm sorry.
India was just different. It's hard for me to, like, it was a really difficult trip, but it was also amazing
Yeah, because of the culture, yes.
because of everything.
Okay.
You can't regret India, but it was very difficult. Like, I wouldn't go back to India right now.
Okay.
I don't feel prepared at all.
Okay, let's go. How many countries you visit, you know?
Fuck no.
A lot, yes.
A lot.
More than 30?
More than 30, yeah.
More than 40?
I can try. Do you want me to try to count? I can count.
Are you having this in the phone?
No, but I can just look at the map. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we could have gone to Nicaragua. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think 25.
25. This is impressive.
Is it impressive?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25 countries?
It's a lot.
In 25 years! Whoa!
Whoa, one for you.
That is a lot.
It's a lot, yeah. And you don't, you only speak English, yes? You speak English in every country you visit?
Yeah, and I know, yeah.
Yeah.
And some Spanish now.
Some Spanish now, okay.
Wow,
This is
25
great.
countries. I'm sure that I missed like 1 or 2, you know?
Okay.
Well, now I'm about to be in Ecuador, so that's another country.
You don't know Ecuador yet, yes?
No.
Okay.
Wow, I'm so proud of it. 25. So wait, that's 25 countries in 25 years. Did I go to?
Really good, really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, traveled or like landed? Because I was also in Malaysia and a stopover. Does that count?
No, it's not.
Oh fuck.
No,
Okay,
no,
so
no.
25.
No. But how you choose? Why Ecuador? You know something from Ecuador?
Nope.
You don't know anything.
Don't know nothing.
But the flight is
We
I don't
haven't
know.
even booked it. It's a mess.
You don't. Oh my god.
Okay, full time.
Okay, let's go.
Because my brain is melted.
Yeah. Let's go. I think you want to stay here or
Mm,
here? Because there's a lot of people here.